Hi guys, welcome to Lux Midnight Horrors. This is Lux. I'll be narrating part 4 and the final part of the Russian sleep experiment. So let's get into it. All three subjects' restraints were reinforced and they were placed back into the chamber, awaiting determination as to what should be done with them. The researchers, facing the wrath of their military benefactors for having failed the stated goals of their project, considered euthanizing the surviving subjects. The commanding officer and ex-KGB instead saw the potential and wanted to see what would happen if they were put back on the gas. The researchers strongly objected, but were overruled. In preparation for being sealed in the chamber again, the subjects were connected to an EEG monitor and had their restraints padded for long-term confinement. To everyone's surprise, all three stopped struggling the moment it was let slip that they were going back on the gas. It was obvious that at this point all three were putting up a great struggle to stay awake. One of the subjects that could speak was humming loudly and continuously. The mute subject was straining his legs against the leather bond with all his might, first left, then right, then left again, for something to focus on. The remaining subject was holding his head off his pillow and blinking rapidly. Having been the first to be fired for EEG, most of the researchers were monitoring his brain waves in surprise. They were normal most of the time, but sometimes flat-lined inexplicably. It looked as if he were repeatedly suffering brain death before returning to normal. As they focused on paper scrolling out at the brainwave monitor, only one nurse saw his eyes slip shut at the same moment his head hit the pillow. His brain waves immediately changed to that of deep sleep, then flatlined for the last time as his heart simultaneously stopped. The only remaining subject that could speak started screaming to be sealed in now. His brain waves showed the same flat line as one who had just died from falling asleep. The commander gave the order to seal the chamber with both subjects inside as well as 3 researchers. One of the named 3 immediately drew his gun and shot the commander point blank between the eyes, then turned the gun on the mute subject and blew his brains out as well. He pointed his gun at the remaining subject, still restrained to a bed as the remaining members of the medical and research team fled the room. "I won't be locked in here with these damn things, not with you," he screamed at the man strapped to the table. "What are you?" he demanded. "I must know." The subject smiled. "Have you forgotten so easily?" the subject asked. "We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your sleep, deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your bed every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralyzes when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot treat." The researchers paused, then aimed at the subject's heart and fired. The EEG flatlined as the subject weakly choked out, "So nearly free." that was it. That was it for part 4, guys. Let me know what you guys think about this story. I didn't expect this story to end this way.